This week's feature snowmobile story takes place in Algoma Country, Ontario, about 4 hours northwest of Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. The first time I was ever exposed to Canadian snowmobiling was in Wawa, Ontario, located about a 4-hour drive northwest of Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. The first thing I noticed was the lack of sled traffic. Since that first time, I have returned to Wawa many times to launch extended saddleback tours. I'm Video Mike. I'm out here in Wawa, Ontario. We're going to go riding in some of the deep and extreme powder with a bunch of guys that got just the powder sleds. This is not your trail class here at all today. Our first of 3 days, we took advantage of the off-trail riding that can be found in what is called the Badlands. We happened to meet up with a group of off-trail riders that will show us just how much fun and hazardous off-trail can be. Terrible where sleds like this shouldn't go. Climbing this hill, turned out a little bit, and at least I got it facing halfway downhill, so it's not stuck facing uphill. But now I got a problem. Got to go down that and try to get back up again. We'll check in with you after we deal with this. I'm back down now. Quite a nice little run here. You know, my IQ Turbo 4-stroke, we got a nice 136 track. It's pushing around through here, but boy, climbing back up there, I don't know if I'm gonna try it again or not. We'll see who comes down or if I gotta go back up. Who says the cruiser can't make it? Right at the top of the hill, right up with the rest of them. And knock on plastic, haven't had to get pulled out yet.
Or up onto the rail bed, it would be even better.
Yeah.
Because that hill's going to be something, man.
Which? Is this one?
I don't know, it's up to her.
One must be very careful when riding off-trail. Don't ride off-trail alone. There can be many hazards buried just under the snow like stumps and rocks. And if you happen to get stuck in the powder, it makes it much easier with friends around. Years ago, there was lots of iron ore mining and smelting in the area, and the sulfurous smoke and gases created barren badlands, void of vegetation and full of rocks, very similar to what you might expect a lunar landscape to look like. Vegetation is starting to grow back, and the area is now growing trees again. In another 10 or 15 years, I expect this area to be a regenerated forest. There are a variety of lodging options in the Wawa area. This time, we stayed at the newly renovated Best Northern, owned and operated by Mark and Teresa.